I got 5 Overwatch TikToks to 5 million views on a brand new TikTok account with 0 followers organically. All of those impressions didn't happen randomly. I created and followed a strategic system that almost guaranteed me a high number of views, comments, and shares on each of these TikToks. In this video, I will be exposing how I did it and how you can do it too by following my system. Before I explain to you exactly how I created those TikToks, I need you to understand my thought process, as it is the key that led me to understanding how the whole content creation system works. It all started on late November of 2022. Overwatch 2 had been out for a bit more than a month. It was at its peak with a lot of returning players, but also new ones. We can clearly see this explosion in popularity on the Google Trends graph. During that time, Overwatch was more popular than ever before. This automatically meant that any Overwatch content posted during that period was more likely to get more views than if it was posted at any other time. I have to use this to my advantage and take action immediately. What if I told you that all those dropshipping tutorials gave me the information I needed to go viral on Overwatch TikTok? Believe it or not, around that time period I was watching a lot of dropshipping tutorial videos. For those of you who don't know what dropshipping is, it is a business model in which you buy a product from a cheap supplier like AliExpress and then resell this product for a higher price, therefore making a profit. In the world of dropshipping, one of the most important factors that determines your success is the product you're selling itself. There are 3 main factors that make a product successful. 1. Does it solve a problem or does it give value? A customer is more likely going to buy and consume a product if the product actually gives them value and makes their life easier. 2. Does it have a wow factor? Meaning, after the viewers see the product in an advertisement, is it going to be interesting enough that they're going to remember it against the dozen other product advertisements they see daily? And is this going to pique their interest, making them want to find out more about the product and talk about it to their friends and family? 3. Are there a lot of other people already selling this product? Meaning, you need to sell a product that not a lot of other people are selling, so you have less competition and therefore can acquire more customers. Watching all of those videos and seeing all the factors that a product has to follow in order to be successful made me view content creation in a completely different way. I started looking at YouTube videos, YouTube Shorts, TikToks, and Instagram Reels as products that us viewers consume in which we don't spend money on. They are free to watch, but we spend something else, the most important resource in our life, our time. So a trade is still happening. We trade time for entertainment. This made me think, what if I apply those 3 successful dropshipping product factors to content creation? I want to try this. Okay, let's do this. Before I start analyzing my TikToks, firstly, let's have a look at them. All of them follow the same formula, so it doesn't really matter which one we watch. So let's just go for the most viewed one. This is the result.
Why is nobody using this OP Widowmaker spot in Route 66? The best part is you can get on top of the train. This spot took me from Platinum all the way up to Masters. Follow me for more Overwatch 2 hidden spots.
So how did I come up with this TikTok and why did it get so many views? Firstly, I need to remember that Overwatch 2's player base is separated into 2 categories. The returning players who already have knowledge on the game and the new players who are still figuring the game out. This means that I needed to make a TikTok that both of these categories can enjoy, as well as a TikTok that follows all the successful product factors I mentioned before. Let's start thinking how this is possible in Overwatch, starting with the wow factor. 1. Wow factor. Back then, I was trying to find editing tricks and cool shots that would make great Overwatch B-roll. After a lot of brainstorming and trying, I thought of, what if I could somehow get off the map and still be able to shoot and eliminate other players? This is something that will definitely catch the viewer's attention. But for it to be extra interesting, I wanted to get out the map on places that look normal. I don't want to glitch under the map or inside a wall using a Sombra bug or something like that. I want it to look very realistic to create this, oh wait, is that actually possible reaction. After a lot of looking around, I found a way to get out of maps and be able to kill players. I don't know if I want to reveal exactly how I did it just yet, but I might do in the future. Okay, now, how is this a wow factor? The wrecked train on the first point of Route 66 is iconic to Overwatch. This map has been in the game since day 1 of Overwatch 1 back in 2016. This is very important because all of the returning players coming to Overwatch 2 from Overwatch 1 know that this train is out of bounds, and some of the new players who never played Overwatch 1 might think that this spot is reachable, but most of them should still understand that this spot is out of bounds. So a question is created here. The question of how. How is this possible? With that question, a lot of people started talking about the video in the comments, and most importantly, they started sharing the video and tagging their friends. This is very important. There are a lot of shares on each TikTok, but also a ton of comments on each of those TikToks with people just tagging their friends. And those friends might send the video to other friends, or even better, to big groups like Discord servers or Reddit, where a lot of people can see the video just by one share. 2. Solving a problem and giving value. What is one of the most common problems in Overwatch and any other competitive multiplayer game? The rank. Everybody wants to be as high rank as they can get. A lot of people spend a lot of time watching guides, looking for new techs and strategies, but in the end, very few people actually achieve ranking up, especially when it comes to reaching the very high rank tiers. There, we found the problem. Obviously, this spot would be really useful for competitive and could be used as a cheesy way to climb, but I want to trigger the viewer a bit. I want to get this TikTok to occupy some space into the viewer's brain. So I write the following sentence. This spot took me from platinum all the way up to masters. When I wrote this sentence, I already knew what the reaction would be. It is pretty obvious. No matter how good or not the spot is, there's no way you can climb from platinum up to masters, 2 divisions, just by using one spot in one map. So I copy and paste this phrase to all of the TikToks, and the reaction is exactly what I wanted it to be. Comments stating that you cannot climb this much from one spot in each TikTok, with thousands of likes in each of these comments. This statement, this spot took me from platinum all the way up to masters, implied something amazing that would solve a problem if it was true, meaning the viewer climbing in rank, but also created an emotional response of anger because it is obvious that it is not true. Therefore, getting 2 birds with 1 stone, both trying to give value to the viewer and taking up space in their brain because of the emotional response. As for competition, if you look at Overwatch TikToks, it mostly consists of memes, highlights, and Overwatch 2 news. I couldn't find any other TikToks showing similar content, so I was confident on following this idea. Lastly, I would like to say that 4 out of the 5 TikToks follow almost the exact same editing. All of them start with the phrase, "Why is nobody using this OP Widowmaker spot in?" They are almost the exact same duration. All of them have the same music, a copy of the video playing in the background blurred, the phrase "this spot took me from platinum all the way up to masters" quote, even how zoomed in the video is. It's all the same in all of them. So, this is how I got those TikToks to a total of 5 million views. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Bye for now.